Hey, welcome to the Steam Next Fest. Today I'm going to be checking out Bruisers 2D Boxing, and wanted to start with this one. This one caught my eye. My dad, who's unfortunately no longer with us, was a huge boxing fan. So I grew up watching the boxing in the 80s and some of the early 90s, especially. And so I always have a kind of a soft spot in my heart for boxing games. Mike Tyson's Punch Out, obviously being one of the first ones that I ever gotten into, but I've kind of been, play with them here and there. It's kind of like a fishing game. If I see a fishing game, I'm probably going to try it because I got a little bit of a nostalgia for those. Boxing, very much the same. And so a 2D boxing game really caught my attention. So let's start by looking at the Steam page and kind of getting a feel for like, what is this game about? What's the promise of the game from the developers? Bruisers 2D Boxing is a gritty, retro style boxing RPG. That is interesting. What they mean by RPG? I'm interested to see like how they intend to develop that. What's their definition of RPG? Where you fight your way from the streets to the championship. Train hard, manage your life outside the ring, yes, and master realistic 2D boxing mechanics in a deep career-driven experience. All right, I'm super excited about managing your life outside the rain because that means like, do I have to balance like work? Am I selling hot dogs? Am I doing like a Japanese baseball sim where I'm selling hot dogs in my part time, or I got to hold down a part time job and a girlfriend and like the social pressures of trying to like survive while I pursue my dream. I'm all for it. About this game, step into the ring and fight your way to the top. A gritty retro, yeah, okay. Welcome to the unforgiving world of professional boxing. Build your legacy from the ground up. Yes, two in-depth 2D boxing action and a rich career mode. It captures the raw intensity of the sport like never before. So we're looking for, here's their pillars, right? Realism-based 2D boxing. Jab, straights, hooks, uppercuts, and overhands. Choose your punch selection. Master timing counters, slipping punches, head movement, and parrying to edge the upper hand. Okay? Stances change to infighting if you step up close and personal with your opponent. Slick style, bully style, and balance style. Three different boxing styles allow for three different methods of boxing. Tie up your opponent and deliver punches in the clinch to wear them down before the referee steps in. That sounds like a lot, and I look forward to them delivering on it. Sim-like gameplay. Okay, career mode with RPG progression. Start from nothing and take on amateurs to raise your skills against whoever is placed against you. Become professional, and climb the ranks by training, winning fights, and making tough choices. Want a new challenge? Take on the underground bare knuckle leagues. Yeah, if I can beat Brad Pitt from Snatch, I'm all for it. Okay, the choice is yours. Train, eat, and survive. Balance your workout, job shifts, yes, and nutrition to stay healthy, level up, and make money to fund your needs between fights. I'm here for it. Injury and health management. Push too hard and you pay the price. Stay sharp and recover smart. Retro visuals, modern depth. They throw back an art style combined with modern gameplay and systems in detail. Okay, sweet. All right, I like where this is going. So we should expect a lot of realism-based 2D boxing and a lot of nuance and actually training to master the actual discipline and the techniques of actual boxing is what I'm expecting. When you tell me sim like, and you're breaking this down with the kinds of fighting styles and the kinds of punch types that we're going to be getting into and really getting in depth, I'm expecting that. And the career progression mode and the training and things like that and the injury management. Okay, I understand those are the pillars. I'm looking forward to it. Let's take a look at this trailer real quick and see um, if this gives us any more detail, or at least some flavor. Okay, I like the music track, all right, but like I'm not getting any game audio in the trailer, and that seems like a weird choice. Like you'd want to hear the punches landing, right? I'd want to hear what's going on, just to give some weight to to sell the game a little bit. I saw some actual licenses, boxing licenses. That's cool. Yes, some training montages. Yes, chop wood. I like this UI. This is good. Okay, I'm getting. Oh, there's gambling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Here we go. Okay, there's some audio at the end, but like I wish there would have been more of that overlay. I would love to hear that leather, hitting those faces, and hearing the count, hearing the sweat, hearing the breathing, hearing somebody take a heavy punch, hearing the crowd react. That would have been a cool way to help sell the game, um, in the trailer. But you know, it is what it is. All right, cool. I think we got enough of a flavor of what this game is trying to sell and like what the promise of the game is. Let's go and switch over to the game itself. And sorry, pause this real quick. Okay, cool. We should be picking this up now. Let's see. Sorry, taking me a second to get it. Here we go. And I'm going to make sure I turn the music back up because it was kind of bleeding through. There we go. Set it here. Cool. Game hard, medium, easy. Again, I don't know what the intended experience is, so I'm going to leave it on medium just because that seems to be the default. If I'm just making an assumption, locomotion, hold the move, or tap the move. I would definitely hold the move. Shoot through a yes, controller 1, controller 2. I don't know what this means. Classic, Bruisers, alt, rootless. Okay, it would be nice if I had a controller app to show me. Oh, well, there we go. Control scheme 2. It was on default, so block, duck, plant feet. Okay, I'm sure we'll get into this. I'm not going to change anything. Edit the roster. Okay, interesting. Show front row, screen shape, blood grain, yeah. Cool. All right. We're gonna do my career first because I think quick play is just gonna throw me into a match. Am I right? Yeah, it's just gonna, and I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I'm as tempted as I am to get into the action. I think. Oh, I can't even do my career currently. Okay. So it's not going to teach me anything about how to play in the demo, which I think is kind of a mistake. So I guess I'll go with Maurice because he's the first default person. I'm here. I'm not going to fight myself. I don't want a mirror match. Or Lionel, sure, whatever. Let me modify. Because oh, just to make a selection. Okay. Yeah, Lionel. Me, and then there's no player. Sure, already. Bare knuckle, nah. Let's go with amateur, because that's definitely what I am. The gym seems good. Referee, what? Oh, I like that you could pick the referee type. A good all-around ref, medium speed count, not worried about a bloody fight, potential to stop the fight that the opponent's fighter is overwhelmed. A slower count, really not worried about some blood, so your fight can go on a bit longer if it gets messy. He's known to prematurely stop a bout if a fighter gets overwhelmed. Beware of that. So this is an aspect of boxing that I don't think I've ever seen, like real world boxing, that I don't think I've ever seen replicated in a game. Again, I'm not a subject matter expert on it, but I do know that different refs have different referee styles and have they're predisposed to different, types of bias or how they call a game or how they call a match rather. So like, this is cool. Now this ref is not known to stop a bout prematurely, but he has a fast count. If there's any sign of blood, you'll need to know the fight will stop soon after. Careful. You know what? Kenny Benito, I'm not going to sit here and agonize over it. We're just going to go. Wow, I'm barely getting any audio from the. Man, okay, so first impression there, I barely heard that. I don't know if you guys heard that if you're watching the video, but like I could barely hear the commentator at all. And the commentary gain is like maxed. I want to throw in the towel. I just want to get on with it. All right. So I have no idea what I'm doing. And I can't access the controls from here. So Sure, I guess we just go. Oh man, I'm getting real hurt real bad. All right. Oh man, he is just ripping the hell out of me. Yeah, okay. Man. Okay, how do I go downstairs here? All right, I'm putting my guard up. You just... No, 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 no. No, no, I didn't mean to throw the towel. Shit! Damn it! Alright. So, again, part of the fun of your boxing demo should be teaching people how to play your game. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. So let's go back and let's look at the options. And let's look at the game options, controller here. Okay, so am I going to need this here? You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're doing it live, people. I'm going to print screen. And then I'm going to come over here and you guys aren't seeing any of this right now. I'm just going to go ahead and open up my little Paint 3D program here and slap that over here on the side on my second monitor so I can actually see the control scheme while I'm playing the demo, because that seems like a bit of an oversight. And again, I don't know that the controls are that complex. But yeah, being in the middle of the fight and not being able, like, it's weird. It is weird, right? To like have a demo, and this is how people are gonna like interact with your game. You have no career mode, you have no guidance, nothing, and you're just kind of thrown to the wolves. That does not seem like a good look to me. Quick play is the only option. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit too, just because it seems to be. I want to hear the commentary, and the music's fine. It is what it is, but I don't want to be drowned out and everything else. So again, having only quick play and not having anybody kind of like teach you the basics of a sim, quote unquote, that is supposed to be teaching you how to box, that seems a little odd. And just like I said, throwing you to the wolves here. Flint Moneyweather. He seems like he's pretty good all the way around. Sure, I'll go with Flint. And Lionel looks like he's got worse stats, and I have no shame in my game. I think I'm going to go with Lionel just to see if we can have a better showing. And I've got the controls up here on my second monitor. Plant, feet, slick boxers, block and duck, move boxer, modify punches. Modify punches. Right hand, left hand. Okay, so you don't have a heavy and a light. You have left hand and right. So you want to be filtering between those. Dash forward, dash back. You know what? I don't know. I probably, like I suck. I'm not a boxer in real life. So I'd love for the game to teach me the basics as part of the sim. Maybe it does that in career mode, but we're going to go with this. And no, not bare knuckle. We're going to go back to amateur. Sure, West. Let's go. Like, there's something here. Like, obviously, this is a skill issue that probably exists between the chair and the keyboard, I think. But, like, to an extent.
Round one.
So you can dodge you a little bit. I'm trying not to mash. I'm actually trying to like learn about like slipping in and mixing up with lefts and rights. Man, he's just rocking me still. Okay. Again, I suck. No problem. No problems there. I did land more punches. I landed a counter. He landed 4. I still got the round, but man, I don't know that I deserved it. And I'm still trying to get my bearings here. I'm trying to manage my stamina too. Oh man, I got rocked. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh man, I'm just getting okay. The game now. Now would be the time to like pull out of that. Okay. I wish I could say that I felt better, but I don't know that I do. We tied that round. I landed 20 punches, his 23. I got more counter punches in. Critical punches landed, I lost on. Man. Like, I'm trying to do basic combos, left, right, left. I'm trying to like figure out where to. Oh, I slipped in and he tagged me. I'm also trying to like counter punch what he's throwing at me. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was intentional. That felt good. So I blocked and I felt like I waited, slipped in with our left, and then came in with the overhand right. Okay. Okay. I did a thing. I did a boxing. I feel good that I did a boxing. I don't know that I feel particularly comfortable or competent, but I did a boxing. Also, like, yes, Flint, I did have better stats than this guy. I don't think this is like, oh my gosh, I'm the best at this game. But I landed some stuff and it felt good. And hitting that, slipping that guy a jab, and then coming in with the overhand right felt good. Like that was legitimate enthusiasm. I'm not just hamming that up for like a video or whatever. Like that was cool. But man, I really wish there was more to the demo because I don't feel like. I mean, I'm sticking with Flint because like I need all the help I can get. Dickie Harrison. All right, Dickie. Look, I'm not saying we're evenly matched. I'm not saying this is going to be fair or fun, but I think that my Flint's better stats and far superior genetics are compensating for my lack of skill. So I think if you offset Flint's natural abilities with my terrible gameplay, that this justifies me fighting you. Let's try pro, and let's go to the arena. Let's try a different ref. Kenny Benito.
Good afternoon, everybody watching at home. I'm Ted Ryan, and we've got an exciting boxing match for you tonight.
Okay, cool that we have a commentary. Here's what I don't like. Number one, that voiceover sucks for the commentator, like the overhead announcer sucks. It's too grainy. It's too like there needs to be somebody in here doing some actual voice work for that. Like I can barely hear what they're saying, and it's like radio. It's choppy. It's maybe it's supposed to sound like it's going over a microphone. It does not. Also, saying in the blue corner player one, in the red corner player two. No, I don't want to hear player one and player two. I want to hear Flint Moneyweather versus Tricky Dick Harrison. That's what I want to hear. Flint Moneyweather versus Tricky Dick Harrison. Like you have these guys named for a reason, and the game should be hyping these guys up and treating this. If you're telling me this is a sim, and you're trying to like present this as a realistic boxing, and you want me to get invested, part of that investment, especially when I get into career mode, is going to be hearing my name and hearing the name of my fighter, especially if it's my custom fighter, coming into the ring and the crowd reacting appropriately to my level of success. If I'm a nobody, obviously I shouldn't hear very much cheering. If I'm a somebody and I get to a professional boxing career, I think I've earned the right to hear my name. And I understand this is quick play. I understand this is a demo, but that's my feedback. So far, lack of any tutorial in the demo is not a good look. Lack of the control scheme, like I should have control. Ideally, if I'm coming in here as a new player, or even as an experienced player, the control scheme that I have up on the second monitor, my Bruisers control scheme, that should be down in like the bottom left-hand corner where the mat is, and there should be something down there like a controller with all of the moves kind of like, almost a miniature down there. And ultimately, if I mean, a really huge wish list, I should see my input represented. Just kind of like, if you ever watch a speedrunner and they do the little overlay where you can see their button presses on the screen. I would love to have this where I can actually see what I'm doing. And also, if I was streaming the game, not that I'm a streamer, but if I was, or if it was just like this demo, I could see my inputs with what I intended to do, and then other people who are maybe watching my gameplay could see what I'm doing. How cool would it be to have somebody in chat? Again, I'm thinking about this from a streamer perspective, which again I am not. But how cool would it be if you could play this for chat, and your chat you had somebody who had actual real life boxing experience to give you like, hey, no, slip. I saw last time you need to be slipping. You need to be doing two rights and a left to catch them off guard. You need to be mixing in your dashes and like, what I mean, like give you some actual advice. I don't know. I think that'd be cool, but like it would also be like a really cool just a representation of like seeing the control scheme on the screen so I can start actually building a skill set. All right. Hands up. Oh, no. All right, I'm not trying to. Come on.
That's a nice jab.
A nice jib. Oh, he caught me. No tagging. Oh, I got caught coming in on him.
This guy's got some heavy hands. He's got some phenomenal power.
Phenomenal power.
You know, he can't keep blocking these shots with his face.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be blocking shots in my face. Thank you for that critique. I really appreciate that. All right, I got the round, but yeah, I didn't earn it. I think the part of the problem is I keep defaulting and hitting the push instead of left right. So like that's again, it's operator error. Just getting used to the control scheme.
You won't last much longer like this.
Hey, come on, break it up.
Also trying to use the 3D plane a little bit more, like actually use the ring movement instead of just coming at him in one plane. Oh.
It's a powerful
Nice, okay.
hit, and he's knocked him
I actually did a
down.
jab and then hit the right trigger to duck and then threw a
I don't think he'll get up from
threw a
that.
right into his gut. That felt good. That felt good. I don't know how earned it was, but like I did actually do a boxing thing. So that's cool. I don't know that I'll do one more. You know what? Let's do one more. And I'm sticking with Flint. You're not pulling me off of Flint. But let's. You know what? I don't normally like mirror matches, but just for the sake of being humbled. And you know what? Let's go bare knuckle. We're going old school. It's a mirror match. There can only be one. In a basement. Fighting in a basement. All right. There can only be one Flint Moneyweather. This is the Highlander match. Oh, are you mean mugging me? What are you doing? Oh man, come on, back it up. Man, I'm getting rocked already. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got tagged. What do I do? Okay, there's no mash to get up. There's no... Okay, I'm back. Man, this is brutal. Oh man, he is... Okay. All right, come on, Flint. Let's go. Come on. Oh, nope. Tag me again. Get up. Okay, so yeah, he landed 12 punches to my 10. I landed 3 counter punches, and he got a critical punch on me, and he knocked me down twice. Not a good look. Okay. He should be, though. I mean, we're evenly matched stat-wise. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, we tagged him. Back it up. We don't need to win the fight in one shot. Come on. Couple of nice little combos here, and a nice little body shot. All right. Trying to respect the ring and like have his momentum, but I don't want to let him back me into a corner. All right. No. Okay, that felt more controlled. And I won the round. Okay, good. I was trying to manage my ring position and like stay away from him, but like not let him back me all the way to my end and actually be more tactical with my punches. I'm also trying to mix up body. Oh my, come on. Trying to mix up body shots too, but it's interesting. You have to do a modifier with the right trigger. There you go. Suck on that, Flint. How do you like your ribs? That's the push. Oh, a little bit of blood. Let me go. There we go. All right, yeah. No, we just finish this round clean. Just finish it clean. Crap. Damn it. So we're both bruised and both bleeding. I did knock him down. I felt better. I won the round again. I felt a little more controlled in that time. I really wish I would have like not let him tag me at the end there, because I also like having the psychological advantage of him being a little more beaten up than I am. But whatever. Okay, it's bare knuckle, baby. This is what it is. Oh shit. right, don't punch. Don't just punch out. Just don't. Yeah, like back off. Get some energy here. That felt good. That felt good. Oh no no no! Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Cover up. Cover up. Cover. Back it up. Back it up. All right, I don't know. We got this. We got this. We got this. Yeah, another round. Felt like I got to get. Okay, we're still trading. He got more punches than me, but I ended up getting the round because I think I got the better hits in. But man, this is close. 1 point. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it. That might be it. He countered me really bad. There's no mash. Do I got anything? Do I got anything in the tank? Come on, baby. All right, all right, all right. He's the man. He's not a machine. Man, damn it. I was trying to make some. I like that I got a pulse meter. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Nope, that's it. Ah, I got greedy at the end, and I was trying to turn it around because he put me on my ass. I got greedy and I paid a price. It felt good. I felt like I was doing some things that were intentional. But I'm still not picking up on different cues, obviously, because I don't know what I'm doing, right? There's no gradual tutorial. I'm just like School of Hard Knocks, just throwing myself at this thing. But this is cool. I like where this is going. I think I'm very interested to do this. I will wishlist this. I will be playing this. I haven't sorry about that. Bear with me again. We're going back to the Steam page. I'm going to turn the music option off so I'm not hearing that when I go back to the Steam page. But I'm very interested. Is there any pricing on this yet? Let's see. So yeah, it doesn't look like they have any pricing, anything going on like that yet, which is fine. I don't see it just as coming soon, so there's nothing going on really there. But yeah, this is cool. I really dig the game, and I like what's here. I need a little bit more out of it. Like I need there to be like an actual demo. This seems like it's just letting you into quick play, which is fine. But we covered the points before. I think if they had a my career mode and they just did a little bit, or if the quick play had any kind of tutorialization to it, and they kind of were easing you in to some of this stuff, I think this would be a banger. I'm afraid that there could be people who might come to this and be like, all right, cool, and maybe bounce off of it. And I don't know, maybe people that come to a boxing game love boxing enough that they're going to stick with it no matter what. But I just kind of wish it was a little more polished of a demo that lets you do a little bit more with it and actually taught you some of the boxing. Because when you are setting yourself up as a sim, that is a different thing than being an arcade boxer, right? And you should be trying to teach people a skill set. You want them to get the juice. Like that moment I had where I did something intentional and it worked, I stumbled upon that moment. Ideally, a demo should be discovering that moment. It's like giving me a skill set, let me build it up, even a taste of it. Like going to a gym, hitting the bag with a trainer for a little bit, going, okay, kid, you got a fight coming up. Give me 10 minutes, give me 5 minutes of learning the basic controls with, give me a Mickey, give me a grizzled old guy in a corner, telling you, you're a bum, you ain't gonna amount to nothing. Yeah, kid, here's how you slip a jab. He's like, give me something, right, to work with. And then make sure it's, ideally voiced. And then speaking of voice, like we gotta do something about these guys, like announcing the fighters and stuff, like I said. So I really hope they put some more into this because I like the bones on it. It just needs a little more meat. If that makes sense, if that analogy makes sense. So anyway, thanks for joining me. This is on Steam. I'll have a link in the video if you want to go check it out yourself and play the demo. I might come back to this. I'm going to keep an eye on this one, and I really hope that that Javon James here continues to develop this and put some more heart into it because I like what he's doing, and that's sadly unrepresented in the world of MMA and the world of the street fighters and MMA fighting. Like boxing doesn't seem to be in the limelight anymore, and that's a real shame because I love it. I still have a really soft spot and nostalgic place in my heart for it. I always will. So, yeah, but thanks for checking out with me. We'll see you next time.